Did you overcook your turkey? Did you burn your turkey drippings? Oh my goodness, where did all the turkey juices go? Oh no, how will I make the gravy? Well, don't worry, this simple turkey gravy recipe is a quick and easy way to make a delicious turkey gravy. With a few simple ingredients, you can save the day. Welcome to the Sauce and Gravy channel. I am Johnny Mac, and we are going to dive into a To the Rescue turkey gravy. Buckle up, let's go. We are going to start off with the cooking liquid. So we're going to start off with all of the vegetables and herbs that we're going to throw into this cooking liquid, and bam, there we go. Chopped up nice and easy. So really the carrots and the onions are the only things that you have to chop up. They don't have to be any specific certain way. You don't even have to peel the carrot if you don't want to. So just chop them up, get them ready to go, and then we're going to go ahead and use some turkey stock. We're going to use 1 3/4 cups or 415 milliliters of turkey stock. If for whatever reason you don't have turkey stock, you can use chicken stock, you can use vegetable stock. Worst case scenario, if you have no stock at all, you can use a chicken broth, chicken bouillon. That would work just fine. However, stocks do work best. So now we're going to go ahead and throw in the old onions, throw those bad boys in. Next, our little friends, the carrots, they want to take a swim. Go ahead and throw them on in. And we're cooking over medium to medium-high heat. We want to bring this to a boil. Next, we're going to go ahead and throw in 1 sprig of celery leaves, so the top part of the celery that has the leaves, and also 5 sprigs of fresh thyme. And then 2 sprigs of parsley and 1 green part of a leek leaf. Throw it on in. And then next into the mixture, we're going to put 2 sprigs of fresh rosemary, and then 4 sage leaves. Put them on in, get these bad boys ready to go. And last but not least, 1 bay leaf. And it's okay to use powdered sage or powdered rosemary or thyme. If you don't have access to the fresh herbs, it's okay to use the powdered form. And it's okay if you don't have the carrots, or if you don't have the onions, or if you don't have the celery leaves or the leek leaf. Just use what you have. Try to improvise. You're just trying to add a little bit of flavor to this stock, so try to do the best you can in a dire situation where you're trying to rescue the gravy. You have to have a gravy because, you know, what's a festive turkey dinner without the gravy? So you're going to cook this stock mixture for roughly about 10 minutes. So once it comes to a rolling boil, go ahead and turn it down to medium low heat and simmer for roughly 10 minutes. Now it's time for part 2 of this rescue the turkey gravy scenario. We're going to start off making our roux. So 2 tablespoons of butter, or 24 grams. Put it in a saute pan over medium heat. Melt that butter down. Then add 2 tablespoons or 20 grams of flour once the butter's melted. Mix up the flour, give it a little whisking, make sure it's well incorporated with the butter. If for some reason the flour is not incorporated, just go ahead and throw in a little bit more butter. You want all of that flour to be nice and coated with the butter. You're going to want to cook this down to get the flour taste out. Now once the roux starts to cook nicely, go ahead and turn down the heat a little bit. We're going to brown this roux. We're going to add a little bit of a nutty flavor to this wonderful To the Rescue turkey gravy. So turn down the heat to low to medium. We're going to cook this for roughly about 5 minutes or so until that roux starts to turn a little bit of a brownish, brown paper bag color. You don't want to cook it too fast. If you try to cook this roux too fast, you'll start getting black specks in it. You don't want that. You don't want to burn the flour. So this is pretty much right where we want to be. It's a nice brown paper bag, peanut buttery type color. That's what we want. Okay, so we're in the final stretch here, folks. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to add our cooking liquid, so the stock that we're cooking with all of the vegetables, into the roux. So grab a strainer, we're going to strain it out, pour the liquid through the strainer, and right on into the roux. And if you want no lumps, for sure no lumps in your gravy, it's best to add a cold liquid or a cooler liquid to a warm hot roux. Or if you wanted to cook the roux first and have a cold roux and pour a hot warm liquid onto it, that's fine. But you don't want to do hot liquid, hot roux. Your chances of getting lumps increase. So you're going to cook this over medium heat. So give it a nice stirring, make sure you get all of the roux off the bottom. Cook it over medium heat. We're going to reduce this down a little bit. So you're going to cook it for 10 minutes over medium heat. So we've reduced this down. It's starting to look a little glossy. It's starting to look a little bit oily. has a little bit of texture to it. So this is about where we want to be at this stage in the game for this gravy. Now it's time to add a little bit of a different dimension to the gravy. We're going to throw in a little bit of heavy cream. This will thicken it up a little bit, give it a wonderful color, nice texture, give it a nice rich taste. So half of a cup of cream, pour it on in. Give it a little stir, mix it up, get it well incorporated. Look at that, it's starting to come together really nicely. So we're still over medium heat here. We're going to reduce this down for about 5 minutes. So it's been 5 minutes, we've reduced it down. This is absolutely fantastic gravy. You've saved the day. It's come to the rescue. This rescue gravy is absolutely fantastic. It's not too difficult to make and the taste is still there. Your friends and family will think that you slaved for roughly about 2 hours making this fantastic gravy. And there you have it, folks. Check it out. A simple turkey gravy. No turkey drippings necessary. Well, hey everybody, thanks for watching. Please do leave your comments below. I always love to hear what you have to say. I'd like to thank all of my family of subscribers for watching. I really do appreciate it. And if you haven't had a chance to subscribe yet, please do so. There are more sauces and gravies to come. And remember y'all to live, love, and make gravy.